Hey y'all, it's your old pal Rick, Fearless. Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punctuality Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Sunday, January 26th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 26. In today's show, we are going to talk about, well, I'm going to talk about mini bikes. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com, or come check us out. We're also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. Plug that into that and charge 4 batteries at the same time. Anything that's got a battery on it, they can charge it. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Also, Spire, S-P-I-R-E Construction. That's my son-in-law, Elliot Presser. They are a residential general contractor. Full scale. Everything from roofing to remodel to heating and air conditioning, whatever you want to do. Spire Construction Inc. Inc.com. Tell them I sent you. Also, Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson. They are family owned and they are the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Okay. Excuse me. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine is going to go back to a few hours ago. So when I sleep, I get up to go pee and I check my cameras and I noticed a bunch of cop cars here. So it was 12:30. It's time for me to get up anyway. I beat it up here. There's a group of young people, and I say young people, they're 30s. And they ride these mini bikes like we used to ride when we were kids. And they like to come up here. I'm sure they go other places too, but these are not street legal. Yet these boys ride them up here. I've given them a lecture on that. Listen now, that's not the smart thing to do, fellas. Evidently, when I got here, I went up on the cops. They wouldn't let me get too close. I said, my name's Rick, I own the place. And they said, it has nothing to do with your place. We pulled up on these kids on the mini bikes and they fled. They wound up at Strokers. Don't run from the cops. There's too many of them. So they brought out the paddy wagon. I didn't even know they still had paddy wagons. They brought out the paddy wagon, and I don't know how many they arrested, 3 or 4. 2 of the guys they let go. Evidently, they didn't run. It just goes to show you that there's too many cops. You can't, you may outsmart them and you may beat them for a little while, but you're not gonna make a living beating the cops too much. I mean, that was 3 hours ago, and there are still cop cars and a tow truck in my parking lot. I said, you can leave the mini bikes here. They come. No, we got to tow them. Okay. I feel bad for those boys, but what are you going to do? I know what let's do. Let's check the truck. Check that truck, you big old... Woo, you got those mosquito prints. These are the killer mosquitoes print from the Nile River. Now, you got to look through a magnifying glass and a microscope to see them, but that's what they look like. Killer mosquitoes right there. White toe, white so, double black racing stripes, 2 vent hose, red, white, and blue logo, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, come on y'all, say it with me, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Hello. Dog is good. Cowboys are not good this year. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, January 26, 1949? It was a Wednesday. Dick and Harry went after a load of feed. It's still snowing, no school. Shine and Roy came out. Dick bought a SUPERIATON. I don't know what that is. Can't read it. Grandma, I'm sorry, I can't read your writing. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today? On January 26, 1960, was a Tuesday. Grandma wrote, pretty day. I ironed and mopped the floors. Charles stayed in town for a ball game. Dad joke. A termite walks into the bar and asks, is the bartender here? Get it? Is the bartender here? You know, that punctuation can mean a lot. Look in the road ahead. Or look in the road ahead. Get off the couch, motivational minute. It takes courage to grow up and act your age. Well, that's appropriate for those young men on those mini bikes. Yes, I get it. You're getting your kicks. But it's illegal. You've been doing it for a long time. I'm sure you've had brushes up with the police before. Hopefully you boys just grew up over this deal. Today is Sunday. It is mist and rain out there. I notice the days are getting longer now, so that's a plus. We are all praying for spring. If you are looking for a motorcycle, please check out my inventory, strokersdallas.com. Click on bikes. If you have a bike you're not selling, we can get it running, sell it, write you a check. You can shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve metal? How would we know? How would we know? All right, Rick, Fearless. I got to go. I got Sunday things to do. I'm still worried about the police and a tow truck out in my parking lot. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.